What's up, folks? It's Eric with Option Edge, and today I want to test whether or not the RSI gives us a signal. Specifically, I want to know if the RSI is in the oversold territory. That means an RSI of 30 or below, like you can see down here. Is that a time to get long a call option? I'm going to test a couple different sectors, and we're going to see how they all fare and see if the RSI is a reliable indicator. Let's get into it. Okay, so I am in a software called CML Pro. It allows me to backtest options, contracts, and stocks with different parameters. And I can load up different portfolios of stocks. So, for example, I'm going to load up the Magnificent Seven, probably the most liquid options on the market. I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with these names. So, we are going to do a 30-day till expiration call. Okay, so let's select call here. We're going to look at the last 3 years. We're going to get long that call, and then we are going to close this call out at a 50% gain or close it out at a 50% loss. Okay, that's our criteria. And to start, we're going to have no technical open. We're going to open this trade whenever. So this will be our control group. And lastly, we're going to test a slightly out of the money 40 delta call. Let's let it run. All right, there you have it. So we have a win rate of about 46%, so we're losing more than we're winning. Our average trade gain is positive, 4.9%. However, our total return for this portfolio is is negative $9,000. Okay, now let's test the RSI. So we're going to load our technical parameter. We want to see what happens when the RSI is below crosses. We're going to say, and we're going to see whether or not this yields better results. Okay, so you can see the results are significant here. So we have a our win percentage is 54%. So we're winning more than we're losing. Our average trade percentage, our average gain is almost 14%, and our total return is over $19,000. So this is definitely a really good signal. Okay, let's test the next portfolio. So let's go to, we want to do the Dow 30, and we are going to select normal time. Same parameters are loaded up here, and let's see how it goes. All right, so the back test is done. So you can see our win percentage is below 40%. We're losing. On average, we have a average trade percent gain or loss of negative 4.7%, and our total return is almost negative 24K. Okay, so that's the normal, no RSI added. Let's add our technical RSI. We have below 30, and let's run it again. Okay, so we're all done. We're almost at a 50% win. Our average trade percentage per trade is about 11.5%. with a total of almost $10,000. So definitely a signal here. Let's test our next portfolio. So let's go ahead and check out financials. And let's let it run. All right, so we have a win percentage of 43%, so we're losing more than we're winning. Our average trade percentage gain is 1.13% with a total return of close to negative $6,500. So that's without any technical parameters. Let's turn on the RSI again. All right, let's let it run. All right, so here we have it. This is with the 30 RSI added, so our average trade percentage is pretty big at 15%, winning almost 50% of our trades with a total return of over 18K. So definitely a signal there. Okay, next portfolio, we are going to look at consumer staples. And let's see how this turns out. Normal time. All right, so just buying a call with no technical parameters is going to yield you a negative 3% average trade percentage with only a 41% winning percentage and almost a negative $7,000 return. So now let's apply the technical parameter of the RSI below 30. Let it run. Okay, so here's our results after applying the RSI parameter. So we're almost at 2% winning percentage, a 2% gain per trade. Our win percentage here is just slightly above, is still only like about 44% with a total return of almost $4,000. Not the best returns, but definitely better than the control group. Okay, let's test one more portfolio of stocks. Let's check out the mega banks. Okay, for the mega banks, average trade percentage is negative 5.36%. Win percentage is 37% with a total return of negative 1300. Let's now apply the RSI parameter. All right, again, results are better. Total return is positive, 45% win percentage with the average trade yielding about 5.5% of a return per trade. So that's all the portfolios I'm testing today, but you can see that the RSI, when it's below 30, definitely is a signal. Every single portfolio we tested was had a positive return with a positive average win percentage.